What's up, everybody? So it is the holiday season. I love the holiday season. Um, Obviously, everybody loves the holiday season, right? But the only holiday I don't really it doesn't matter to me is New Year's. I never really was big on New Year's. Now that I have kids, New Year's is kind of fun. My wife loves New Year's, and but I personally, I never really felt the New Year's. To me, it's just another day. Nothing really changes the next day. It's not like everything's brand new. But from September to the end of Yule, um, I dig it. It's like my favorite time of the year. So in light of that, um, I always just thought it's kind of interesting that America, you got a lot of people in America that claim to be Christian or follow Christianity, and they claim that America is a Christian nation. When in reality, we're not a Christian nation. We're a nation of many religions. I personally don't agree with any Abrahamic religion. I probably said that in tons and tons of videos. I think they're all evil and corrupted. Um, but it is what it is, right? I always thought it was funny that America's holidays are cloaked in Christianity, when in reality they're old world, pagan, earth holidays. And that's probably one of the reasons why I love them so much, right? Like Christmas, right? Christmas has absolutely nothing to do with Jesus. Nowadays, I'm pretty sure most people know that Christmas is really a pagan holiday celebrating the god Saturn, right? Or a pagan holiday celebrating, the death of the earth through winter. Um, and then spring is Easter, spring is the rebirth of earth. Um, and the rebirth of Mother Nature, and Mother Nature being able to combat the evil and come back, right? So what Christianity did was they took all the old world pagan holidays that everybody was celebrating, and they just kind of blanketed them with Jesus juice. So now we have, you know, all these holidays that are kind of cloaked in this religion, but they really have no basis or no backing in this religion, right? Like most people that have a Christmas tree in their house, the Christmas tree doesn't represent anything that has to do with Christianity. Um, the Christmas trees, like the evergreens and stuff, are supposed to represent the everlasting life of nature through the death of winter. The Yule logs, right? Yule is a fertility holiday, right? So it's a holiday about, you know, those kind of things. Um, and I always thought that was interesting. I mean, there's definitely something mystical and magical about the winter. Um, we're all, no matter if you believe in religions or not, humans as a whole are spiritual beings. Spiritual in the sense of we're always wondering what the meaning of life is. We're always wondering where we came from. We're always wondering where, um, this whole experiment started. Um, so to me, it's just funny. I mean, Easter is a fertility holiday. It's about the god Istra. Um, and she's a fertility goddess. Has nothing to do with Jesus, but being how Easter is about the rebirth of the earth, and the spring is about fertility. Um, they made it be about the resurrection because it all kind of fits together, and people are celebrating these things anyway. So why not just cloak it and make it easier to convert people? Because these Abrahamic religions were all put out there to control people. If you notice the other, like paganism, even though there's some scary stuff in paganism, um, it wasn't about controlling people. It was about paying homage to the earth and to nature. And it wasn't about earth being controlled by humans. It was about um, the opposite, like the earth controlling humans or giving us life and all these things. Um, So I don't know. I always thought that was interesting. So anytime we're celebrating anytime somebody says keep Christ in Christmas, it always makes me chuckle because Christ is new to that holiday, right? He as a character is brand new to that time of the year. Even in the Bible, if you follow, and you read the Bible, there's two books in the Bible that talk about Christ's birth, right? The book of Matthew, the book of Luke. They both contradict each other. They don't say the same things. And if you read them, you get more of a sense that Christ was born in the springtime or somewhere around the springtime, right? So it's really funny when I see like the Keep Christ in Christmas bumper stickers, or people say there's a war on Christmas. If anything, the war on Christmas is the Christians going to war with, people that celebrate Yuletide. They're the ones that are always promoting this war on Christmas because they're the ones that are at war with themselves because they don't know what they're really following or what they're really believing. Um, I've never once heard an atheist or a liberal or a pagan or anybody say, "Oh, screw Christmas," and we can't have these Christians saying Happy Merry Christmas. Nobody says that. The only people that have issues with that are the Christians, and it's just funny to me. It makes me laugh. Um, Not to knock any of my Christian brethren, but come on, really. Anyway, happy Yule time, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all that fun stuff. I hope everybody has good holidays and such. And yeah, I dig it, man. I do lights, I do the Santa thing, like I'm all about it. So